As 1915 drew to a close, it was obvious to everyone concerned that there would be no quick ending to the conflict at hand. The great Allied offensives above the Somme and in the Champagne region had ended in failure, and the war remained a stalemate. The millions of men lining the trenches along the shattered muddy landscape that made up the Western Front were faced only with miserable prospects as the war prepared to enter its third year. Even on the quiet days, no fewer than 1,000 men were killed, hit by stray artillery shells fired by bored gunners or picked off by snipers in the far trenches. All these deaths accomplished absolutely nothing. One area in which the Allied effort had shown progress was their naval blockade of the German Empire. Britain, with her superior navy, had effectively closed Germany's northern ports, and Germany was beginning to feel the pinch as the flow of incoming war materials slowed. Realizing that the situation would only grow worse over time, the German generals decided that a concentrated massed blow against the French could conceivably bring them to victory in 1916, but it would have to happen soon. On the Eastern Front, the recent collapse of the Russian army had suddenly made available an additional 1 million of the Kaiser's troops to use against the French forces. The German plan, drawn up by General Erich von Falkenhayn, a Prussian career officer, would rely not on strategic planning and tactical surprise, but rather on brute force and attrition. As Christmas of 1915 passed and gave way to the new year, plans were finalized and the might of the Imperial Army began moving into position against what would forever be known as mankind's greatest success in truly creating a hell on Earth. The name of this slaughterhouse, situated on the Meuse River, some 50 miles to the northeast of Reims, was to be Verdun.